The concept of the Negro Whisperer goes back to slavery, back to the children created through the violation of enslaved women by slave masters. These children were often educated by their fathers and became a buffer class between the slaveholders and the slaves. After emancipation, many of these children became presidents of historically black colleges and universities, also known as HBCUs. W.E.B. Du Bois advanced the idea of a group that would be the vanguard and model of Afro-American achievement. It came to be known as the Talented Tenth. These were the educated men and women who had the ear of the real power structure in America. And while this group did advance Negro causes, they also advanced the legacy of classism and colorism that lingers in the black community to this day. In the present day, the Negro Whisperer is usually a political pundit, academic, entertainer, or social media influencer whose value is tied to white acceptance and their willingness to compromise for visibility and access. And the new goal is representation, at any cost. You saw this when black academics supported the film Harriet in spite of its glaring historical inaccuracies. In 2018, a white woman was chosen to curate hip-hop at the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C. Many black people connected to the culture protested against this and were bullied into silence by this new class of Negro Whisperer. In 2019, several literary Negro Whisperers chased a young woman of color off social media because she critiqued a book by white author Sarah Dessen in favor of Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson, a book about social justice. There's always been conflict between the personal ambitions of the Negro Whisperer and the wills of the collective they claim to speak for. It's a complicated history that's still being written.